must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You are worried about her.
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive. Our power had... I sense...
Near the Shattered Keep stands a hated statue of Thelos. One of our scouts, Gritty, really abhors it and would like to destroy it.
I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get
I have
them
begun
away
to
to
reforge the
cross,
gauntlet reef.
so to speak.
And both me
But
and
I
the relic
fear
remain
for
in
our
one piece.
future.
Forgive me for being skeptical, friend, but that gauntlet is still making me anxious.
Tell me, how far is the capital from Bastingar?
You want to go to Lithesta? There is a simple route from Bastingar. But first you must raise that gate, right? So it might be useful to know that there is a piece of that gauntlet in a ruined keep, just west of here, or so I'm told.
Thank you. I will search that place.
If you can open the passage to...
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
Welcome to our... He said you would...
Yes, we,
Good. I am old... Wraiths are... We are...
I'm trying to read... If the knights are still there, you...
I will wait...
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
I spotted the traveling vendor. You have tributes, yes?
Great deals here, even for strangers and unnamed.
Why did Thelos conjure these wraiths? Oh, I pray every day.
fair prices here, as always. Look
We've
like
been
it.
mining essence for years without fail.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the watering hole, and at the old outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
You need to protect yourself. Done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. Finally have everything we need for this formula.
I believe that a major piece of the gauntlet is there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications.
There is something nearby. I can feel it. You should too.
Yes. That major piece must be close.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Hey, you! It's dangerous in there. Come over here. What are you doing here? You don't look like you've come for research.
What is that supposed to mean?
Apologies, I'm not good with people. My wife and I were studying in the library here when the bridges collapsed. But we dare not go further. We saw a huge wraith in the cathedral. If you know what's good for you, you shouldn't go in there.
Well, thank you for the warning. But there is something in there that I need.
Well, don't say I didn't try to stop you. But let me think. I found these old documents that look like instructions to make an essence stone. According to it, the stone can break any wraith's posture, whatever that means. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Here you go.
I'll go now. Good luck with your studies.
There is something here, in the sand. Stay on your guard.
This is it. The major piece we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Now we just need more shards, and we can forge it into the gauntlet.
This piece is connected to the memories of this place. I can see the past like the ripple on a dune. And so should you.
Wait. What's happening?
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastengar rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrius, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided. And their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness. That I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. And I did their bidding. The battle was joined. But our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready. And it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell. And in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sand settled, and silence took reign.
In the name of Thelos, what was that?
A vision from the past. The Knights of Bastengar did use the gauntlet, but they had no guidance. It brought them only ruin.
I fear I will share their fate.
No, we have begun to reforge the relic. It will not bring us trouble. Take that piece. Let us leave this place. But move with caution. Something stalks us. The Essence Stones could help us here. Keep them in mind. majestic performance, Gauntlet Bearer.
I feared we were beaten.
This fight, it has unlocked a memory. We can use the sand another way. Coat your arms in it. You can fight with it.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Oh, what a surprise. I thought only Harold would be stubborn enough to come down here. It's hardly the best spot for a base camp.
It's commendable. Risking it all in the name of knowledge.
Risking his wife, too. Though I suppose that's why I love him. That single-mindedness.
These figures. So regal. They must be the Knights of Bastingar.
It seems this keep was quite the stronghold before it was leveled.
Is it that place in the vision? With the anvil?
Yes. The Knight's greatest keep before Thelos came and continued his purge. Shards. Imagine how much stronger they will make us.
The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against the wraiths. We should keep our
This place. Ancient echoes. I seem distraught.
I have tracker.
Some secrets are...
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
It's your fault that we're stuck here.
Are you Gritty, the scout? I heard you want this statue removed.
Yes, I can't bear the sight of it. People are dying because of that inept, whimsical god.
Look there. The strange energy I am feeling. That is where it is coming from.
Each time...
It's your fault that we're stuck here. You really did it. Oh, watching it all felt amazing. Please take this with my gratitude.
Thank you.
With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map. We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help. continue to impress. You have a talent for finding shards. Interesting. Perhaps we can find someone who has a use for this. Need treatment. Have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Shard. Your resolve is impressive, but more need to be found. I sense the presence of a wraith, still dormant. If we awaken it, we must be prepared. The beasts approach. skin can protect you when the enemy is about to strike. Success. That was not easy. You did well. That creature is no more.
Where did it come from?
I do not know, but these wraiths are not from this world.
Not from Atlas.
I believe they are entering the human realm from another. We must discover their portal. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces.
Not every kind of life in our world is as dangerous and hostile as the Wraiths. Every region has lots of animals. We hunt many of them for food. But there's more to some of them. I've been tracking animals all my life. And sometimes it's like they see things from the past. As if they could sense the world as it used to be. Before the cataclysm. I've learned not to question why it is. But it can be rewarding. Not to hunt some animals, but to follow them.
I think you did it. The seal is broken. Wait. I sense something strange. A tear in reality. A rift.
That does not sound good, Niall.
Our current task remains a priority, but I feel it is important to investigate.
A rift? Is that it?
Return. Did you find what you were looking for?
I am ready to open the passage to Bastingar. You can tell the villagers to follow.
I'm afraid there is still one problem. An obstacle, a pretty sandy obstacle. A large wraith occupies the stone bridge. It's impossible for anyone to cross.
That is not a problem for me. I shall remove it.
Ha! Such confidence, my friend. You talk like a true hero.
I am just a humble unnamed, doing what is right.
Yes, indeed. So let me offer some assistance.
It is armor.
Worn by the best warriors this land has known. That wraith will rue the day it stood in your way.
Helping the
Those people.
the village. Wait! Here it comes!
Oh, the bridge!
Stay
No!
back! It is too dangerous!
This must be it.
The Wraith!
Oh, Reeve wasn't joking.
Use caution! This foe is dangerous! That thing was waiting for us.
It went towards the Knight's Gate to block our way.
Then let's end it. We're strong enough now. My memories are slowly coming back. The Essence Stones remind me of stories of this world. They are ancient, tied to this world's deep history. To shatter our foes. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
Not yet. I have preparations to make.
We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking, but it is as...
Not yet. I have... took some effort.
The power. Use it. Come on.
You actually did it.
You see, together our power is unlimited.
So it does work.
I didn't know the mountains here stretched so far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. Now that's the gate. It's been... I guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Ken, it is good. Oh! Ouch!
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. But wait, hear me out.
You failed us, Arif. Failed the Knights. Now you bring that thing back here.
The gauntlet is almost complete, Kendra. It is so powerful. Valerie was right. She was so right.
How dare you talk of my sister?
Fetch her. She will tell you I am right.
Valerie. Valerie has gone.
What? Where? What do you mean?
You men. Find a place for the refugees. Bring food and clothing. As for you, how is it that you are in possession of that thing?
The gauntlet called to me. A humble unnamed. I came here to learn what it is.
It chose you? One who has no knowledge of its power? That relic brings only chaos. Though perhaps we can help each other. Right now I have business to attend to. Visit me later. We shall talk. Get this recreant out of my sight.
Kendra, you are making a mistake. We cannot forsake this opportunity.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please, have patience.
My daughter is already in. If you're
really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
Kendra, Valerie. These names speak to me. Confound my memory. These recollections are just out of reach. That woman. We must find her, talk to her.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall. We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraith.
You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I came looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her. And that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
I will find Valerie for you. Then you will know that I can be trusted.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet, its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
Please tell me what you've done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. If you wish to visit, it is up the stairs, on your left, when you leave the room. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. I want to be able to trust you. Only then will I consider freeing Arif.
How do I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake, let's hope the rumors about the towers are true.
Against the Queen and the Watcher. They had little chance.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos, but she failed to destroy them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground, to here.
The survivors painted these pictures. Why?
For posterity. They wanted those who came after to remember their story.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan? Or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There is nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish if I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it. Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can... If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind... I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, and ideally...
I'll talk to the cook.
You realize that if there's I have something for you.
Cursed gauntlet. Kendra trusts us, and we trust in the gate. Or Kendra wants us gone for some reason. Don't be silly. This is important work.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it. finally have everything we need for this formula.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
If all humankind used essence stones, the world would be different. It would be better. I am sure of it. There. That is the rift.
It does not look... It looks ominous.
It opens into another realm. You will not be able to enter. I must go alone.
You are going alone?
Yes. You will see. Our connection will remain. I sense this is something I must do, if I am to learn the truth about who I am.
Those structures. And that light. What is this place?
I see through your eyes. Hear through your ears. So strange.
All new to me. Yet I sense I have been here before. Wraiths. With my new powers, they will not be a problem. Such force.
Depends on Wraith's power.
True. It seems that in this realm I can mimic their skills. These orbs radiate energy. I need them to sustain my new powers. These creatures must be the real guardians. They are protecting this statue. No more of them. Let us look to the statue. There is such order in the human realm. I am exhausted by it.
Humankind craves rules, structure. Novelty only makes them insecure.
You have persuaded them of this in order to control them. I suspect they are weary of their mundane existence.
It is you who confesses such lethargy, not them. You would do well to listen to me, too. Contentment is to be found in governance.
You talk as if you were my master. That is not the case, Thelos. We are a partnership.
Yet it seems that I am the one shaping this world, while you simply complain.
Those voices. I was one of them. The other, Thelos.
You knew of each other.
So it seems. I wonder how old that memory was.
It was as if you were under Thelos' command.
Perhaps. Though who can say they are not? I sense I have learned all there is to know here. I will find a way out. I believe we have found the host of Source. Yes, I recognize this place now. I am in Source.
What is Source?
The realm of essence. The source of all essence. The divine place.
So that is why I cannot enter?
Yes, there was trouble here. Instinct tells me to be careful. What I learn in this place will not please me.
Your return is most welcome.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
We are not powerful enough yet to crush this. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leap here, there is no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us.
The anvil. Something is dragging it down in the sand.
Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere. acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands.
Notes. So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal is missing, Pate.
We could look for them, but what we have learned should already... Let us examine that piece of the gauntlet. It might be what we need to leave this place.
With an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them.
Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You? The god of chaos?
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
We have the knowledge we came for. Let us leave this place.
We have found all that there is to find. Let us improve the gauntlet, then leave this place.
collected enough ingredients to make something glorious.
There must be more journal pages around here. Let us look. There is something on the other side of that gate. Something of importance. I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything.
The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
Those markings on the ground. Hand-painted. Could this have been a shrine made in your honor?
I had followers. People flocked to my ideals to oppose Thelos. I could not answer them.
Looks like the people came here when the city was attacked. They probably tried to reach out to you to save themselves. They were scared and desperate.
Thelos wanted the world alone. It was taken by force.
And these people paid the ultimate price. This cannot happen again. We won't let it happen again.
No, we will not.
Is that you?
It appears to be, yes.
The people, they are worshipping you.
I am a god. Gods are worshipped.
I see. Do you expect me to drop to one knee?
I am not superior to you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Yes, look. You are with the people, not ruling them from on high. Like Thelos, they are full of joy.
There. That woman. She looks familiar. Her hair.
What is it you remember?
A feeling. I do not know. Let us move on. An anvil. We can rest and grow strong. A functional anvil. We can use this to get back instead of crossing the bridge.
Lord Nile, I never thought I'd see such splendor again. At the city, the Queen's coronation, they have spared no expense. She has proclaimed Thelos the one true god. All knees bend now only for him. This shrine, your followers, who knows what will become of us?
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first. The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces. First, the power of the gauntlet must grow with the shards. We finally have everything we need for this formula. Those wounds need treatment.
Have you ever fought a wraith?
Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for
Could I
Lithesta.
speak to you for a moment? Greetings.
My scouts would have seen.
You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me, like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do.
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps you should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
You may release Ari from his cell. I will summon you when I am ready.
I can help, if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
I'm afraid my prison guard won't trust you to handle me by yourself. Maybe with a friend, he would feel more secure. Did Kendra tell you whether she will let me go?
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit, for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos is...
And you told Kendra all this? What did she say?
She needs time. Let's wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
At last. I mean, yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your...
Yes. Our path takes us to the capital and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I will help you.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Against the Queen and the what?
The Queen, but she...
There were survivors.
The survive...
For poster.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me. Something...
I forbid it.
You won't...
That connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She could not. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
Brothers, sisters, the commander...
This is our moment. Let us go over. The city is preparing for their essence blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-year queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
Yes.
we have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
Kendra said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
What would you have me do?
First, we could use some firepower. A caravan had an accident down by the Tithe Road a while back. Find some of the essence barrels that fell into the quicksand next to it. After all that exposure to the heat, the essence will have become volatile. Explosive even. Perfect for us. Then, we have a spy of sorts in the priesthood. She was supposed to inform us on Lethesta's garrison, but hasn't checked in for a while. There's instructions for contacting her. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. Try asking her about that. She was last stationed in the roadside temple on the path to Lethesta. Lastly, find and secure a location for our command tent near Lethesta. Make sure to complete these tasks before we start the siege. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have this essence stone with me. It was one of Valerie's, before the accident happened. If you are able to complete these tasks, I will be willing to entrust it to you.
I wonder what secrets this essence stone holds. They are ancient. I cannot seem to remember how they were made. Watch where you step. The sand here is different. I was born for challenges such as these. True challenge, but we are the victors.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
But your enlightenment is incomplete.
I just gave you the passphrase.
Hush, 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 hush. Do you want them to kill me? I need more than this.
More?
Yes, my job here is to direct followers to understanding. So, play along. Around this temple, you will find 3 manuscripts. The passphrase is 3 words long, 1 word from each. To find the right word, though, that's the trick. Each manuscript refers to a famous knight. You'll know which. Count the letters in that knight's name. The word you need is that many words in.
Fine. I'll find your passphrase.
I was told to, 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words.
Oh, interesting sequence of words. By Thelos, it could mean something, but your enlightenment is incomplete.
I just gave you the passphrase.
Hush, 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 hush. Do you want them to kill me? Just...
More.
Yes. Around this... To find each manuscript...
I don't have time. This looks like a good spot to set up the command tent, but it needs to be clear of wraiths. Just need to mark it for Kendra and the Knights.
We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings.
All right. This should help them find the spot.
can't be you. It is healing the other wraiths. We cannot allow this. Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
What is going on here?
The gate is closed until further notice. If you want to complain, take it to the sergeant at the front gate.
You still here?
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. But as long as that's... So the gates...
So, if I...
Yes, but that...
I must leave.
Everyone is welcome at my shop, especially in a place...
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
You cast away darkness. Help us in toil. Forgive us.
What happened here?
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What's going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing. How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know.
I was born for challenges such as these. I look forward to the next.
There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know. These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
We cannot allow this.
The beasts approach. At last we win. Those beasts were tenacious. Those wounds need treatment.
Welcome, child of the sun.
High Priest.
I have lit the shrines.
Is this sufficient?
Will the city be protected now?
Very well. For now, we should gather here. Bring your companion and we will see together what is to be done next. I don't wish
my
to
bare
repeat
hands?
myself. Thelos created this beautiful world with their bare hands.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The priests are meddling with magic they don't understand.
Welcome, child of the sun.
It's hard to breathe with all the sand in here.
This is Thelos' essence. You should...
I hope we won't be the next one.
All these people. Dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down. That wraith, so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
We must show them that worshipping Thelos is unwise.
That is the only way to save them.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
This unnamed is no longer afraid of you, Morath.
You should be. I have been chosen by Thelos. Soon my power will surpass yours. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend. I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
We are safe, right?
I don't need anything right now.
Planning to cook for a loved one?
Here, only the finest. Best apples in the city. Right here. Come on, come on.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is
It
underway.
feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true.
Thelos
fills this
oh,
place.
Everlasting blaze. I can sense it too.
Captain Morath.
Mighty Thelos. I am ready to serve. Hear me now.
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
You were struck down, Captain. Yet you still believe Thelos hears you.
Begone, frail mortal. I commune with a god.
We need more gauntlet pieces and shards to crush this.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the god awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I am not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two were inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I will try my best to find your friends.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
That bird.
Surely you jest.
It must
Kendra
belong
has a
to
tan bird
Kendra.
following me around.
She
Actually,
told
if I
us she
strike
would be
off.
watching
I had a
Arena.
look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza. It's too well known in the capital, they would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help. Should we go over the plan again?
Yes. Let us do that.
Learn what you can about the blessing and the spire. Then meet with Grav...
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is will. Hear, hear. Anyone will be punished who interrupts the Essence Blessing.